Easily get about 8 or 9 rounds pretty easily. Big's T side has been very, very strong on Nuke. They defeated Renegades on Nuke. They defeated Heroic, I believe, on Nuke. And we're going to get to the knife round pretty quickly here, guys. So it's actually pretty strong. So here we go, knife round coming in here. Not a really big knife round. Nah, Game of Legion and Big was arguably going to be close, okay? Always going to be close, that game. 16-11 pretty close, but Game of Legion is went out to a big lead. That's probably the biggest surprise of it. And Big will win knife round here against the Unicorns, and they'll pick CT side almost immediately. And Big will start CT side. G'day, Turvog. By the way, guys, this chat's a chat. Just try to speak English if you can. Will Big disappoint me once again? I don't think they will here. I think Big could win this. So here we go. P250s on Andy and Crispy. Glocks on KZY, Patrick, and JDC. Now for Big. Kit and 2 flashes on Tizian. The rest 2 of USPs. Oh, actually, pistols in the armor. Smoke's going to be thrown in. Crispy with the P250. He's checking for the Big garage player. They know Big loves playing a player here. They won't spot him. Smoke going out mini. Unicorns have loved playing a big outside play. Andy, he's been hit in the face. Tizian with the USP. Puts one at blue box. Good form line as Tizian. Takes down JDC. Holding out his barely. Tabs and takes down Patrick. Firing through to smoke. Sirison on ramp. KZY is going to walk into this. And Sirison grabs a 3rd kill here. Nah, I don't hate foreigners, Microwave. I just don't speak Russian. I don't know how you got that. Xantez, good form one. Takes down Andy. Andy had big tack up already. And it'll be a clean pistol round here for Big. It's not that I hate foreigners or anything like that. It's just I only speak English. That's why I'm trying to ask you guys to talk in English if you can. Just translate it. Because I don't understand what you guys are saying. Like if you're asking me a question, I don't understand. It's me literally being nice to you guys, okay? I'm trying to say that I don't speak it, okay? Just in case you're trying to ask me a question. Anyways, P250s on Unicorns with a Glock on Crispy. MP9s and M4s. Crispy with the Glock, trying to jump peek. Making a lot of noise here. Probably making the mini defender very paranoid here. A lot of good predictions there. 16-0 to Big. Interesting by Ivan. Gotta read some of these predictions. I love you guys' predictions. Dragonade thrown into KCY has been tagged up for 18. Any other predictions? Tabson takes down JDC. Tabson's really playing well and is out of control. Flashbang for Big Garage. Allow Tabson to have control of Big Garage here. Spotted another play at blue box on the CT side. Checking T Silo. Doesn't spot anyone. Tizian, he's grabbed one. And now Tizian on the top of Hut. He's been traded out by KZY. And well, it's another trade out quickly. And Keto and Tabson will clear out KZY and Andy. So Big get 2 rounds on the board. Interesting what you think, Meow. Interesting. Just in case you're... Nah, give me going to bed after this microwave. Yeah, it's Australian. Good shot by Crispy. That takes down Tabson. That could be a big thing in the main things there. Tabson can't hold Big Garage. Just in case you're wondering, guys, I do have Google Translate, so don't be thinking you can call me mean names in other languages because I'll know. So Unicorns Love got a man advantage. Sirius has also been tagged up as well. Centaurus is going for a molly towards Ramp. Centaurus has been very strong on his ramp position as well. And the Unicorns are obviously avoiding it. Understandably so. Because, you know, trying to take on Centaurus at ramp when he's got really good aim. By the way, guys, if you do spawn in chat, you'll be banned. So if the score didn't end up like that, you'll be banned. Simply put, you can go to another stream if you want to spoil people's scores. Unicorns going for mini control. Sirison's back at CT spawn here. Molotov being thrown over into A. Now Patrick will pick up the box. Quickly doors open up. Keto at the back of sight. Good for one. Keto spray though wasn't that great. And only good for one in the end. Now Andy's going to smoke off mini. They've got A site definitely secured here. And Patrick, well, it's going to be a 4v3. And it looks like they're going to save this one big. Try and check where the other players are. Tizian's just outside Hut. Frag grenades being thrown. TC will take down Crisby. Now they are actually going to go for a retake here since they got that opportunity here. Searson with the AWP. Takes down the vent play of Andy. Now it's just JDC. JDC and Patrick with the ones. Xantares takes down Patrick, but JDC with a quick trade. And we have first round to Unicorns here. So now big in the eco hole now. Let's give you some deagles, a P250 here. Tabs with the P250 at mini. Frag grenades being thrown. Tabs are going to go straight to the vents. Could be holding big garage. Tabs should get the P250 kill on KZY. And they're going to drop in the vents thinking it's a B hit. Locker room doors can be open. And now they can probably rotate towards A maybe. And they will be. TC good for 2. Takes out JDC, but Patrick's going to trade him out in the end. And that's going to be A site secured pretty easily here. But Xantares, he's got other plans here. Bombs actually dropped at CT vents. And Xantares is a D who takes down Andy. Doesn't know where the other person is at the moment. He's going to open up the angle. Patrick, he's been hit with a dig. Gonna try to take down Xantares here. Does take down Xantares, but Patrick's on 5 HP here. Tabson's at the bottom of vents. And Searson. They should have this round secured here. Searson at Squeaky. Getting ready to hear the bomb plant. Patrick's gonna think of something different and fast. He's got 50 seconds to plant the bomb. He's waiting his time. Just wants to get one kill here. Patrick. He's got 30 seconds. He's going to plant it safe. He can't be aggressive here, it says. Go check Kevin. Patrick. That's a bomb with the MP7. He's trying to get a few kills here. He's heard Squeaky door open up. Go for a frag grenade. Get the Kobe though. He's been spotted at safe. Does hit Searson with serious Kobe here. More something thrown over. And Patrick will go down to Searson through the wall bang. And, well, going to be around here for big. Some weapons might be recovered, but they're going to keep the AWP and the AK. And Tabson just kicking the smoke around with the P250. Going to try and throw it Searson's way. And a very, very important smoke grenade picked up by Searson there. You saw him trying to shoot the P250 at it to just pass over Searson, and Tabson getting a bit frustrated there, just couldn't get it over. He actually flicked it up onto Squeaky door. So, Unicorn's giving it an eco again. Actually, they're going to be going for a half buy, some deagles and P250s. And a CC, so they're going for the half buy. This is some M4s, AKs, and an AWP on Searson. Frag grenade beat blowing up Squeaky. Smoke going in as well. Flashbang going as well. They might go towards the vent position here. And that's what they feel they might be going to here. And now Tabson, he's taken down by JDC. Patrick with the D, who takes down Keto. And these pistols seem really good here. Oh, Searson, good for 1, takes down Andy. Searson's surrounded her. He's going to be knocked out. Xantares at heaven. Bomb's been planted. Xantares, he doesn't know where it's going to be. Xantares does Kobe Crisby. Man, looks like it's going to be safe here. Well, Xantares goes down, and that's about it. That's about the round. And Tizian is good for 1. Going to go to the bomb. He's going to hear player go down to the vents. He's going to hold Toxic. Takes down Patrick. He knows double doors has opened up. And JDC will execute Tizian for that. I gotta say, like, you know, decos have been really good in the decos here. Big. They have the Deagles, 5-7s at AWP, and an M4 and Tabson. Searson, he's going for the Squeaky door. Just in case they blow it open, Searson's going to have the AWP ready to go at T-Lobby. And he will have that T-Lobby position. And now, Andy's going to peek into it. Searson will leg him. And that'll be a big hit, but Searson's going to have to drop the vents now. Molotov being thrown to outers, to the red box, making sure no one's in there. Flashbang going to be thrown over in outers. Unicorn's getting outers control at the moment. And Crispy's going to jump down to mini roof. They would have heard that. Tabson, get in the grenade ready. Andy better watch out. He walks into that, he's dead. But fortunately, Andy, off the angle. Flashbang goes down to outers. Tabson holding the angle. Tabson's been very well in his out of control at the moment. Just got caught off last time by the Deagles. Tizian with the Deagle. Smoke will be thrown. Smoke will be thrown over as well. Searson, he's in secret. That controls at the Unicorns at the moment. The Unicorns haven't really entered the site yet. Now here they go, going for the ramp push here. They take down Tabson, the outer player. And now they can wrap around to A site. Searson will drop at secret, and that's definitely a secret hit. KZY will throw the flashbang into heaven. And a Molotov down to the heart defense. And basically they've got A site here. And well, effectively, the players already in B positions here. Zentaras will pick up the M4 from Tabson. And that's about it. KZY, Crispy. It's going to be a third round here for Unicorns. Playing a very good T side so far. Well, Unicorns will get out unscathed. All the weapons intact. Zentaras will keep the M4. Keto does recover the orb. So this buy won't be as bad. Coming in for big. It was a force buy the previous round. So they do keep the Deagles. They do keep the orb and the M4. I wonder what that word's being saying in chat. So anyway, let's give you a pause here. Big, you know, 3-3. Generally pass score on Nuke is 9-6 to the CT side. So they're in a bit of trouble. Just a bit of trouble at the moment. Big overrated? No, I think Zentaras is just as good. Nah. Someone's saying 12-3? Nah. No way. I don't think Unicorn's going to get 12-3 on Big. Gamer Legion? Maybe. But Big? But Unicorns? Probably not. That's what I'm going to say here. Like being thrown over. By the way, guys, don't joke about spoilers either, because they're beginning to like annoy me, like non-stop. Patrick, with the AK going out of control very easily here. Molotov being thrown down secret, flashbang as well. And Searson, good for one, takes down Patrick. Searson lining up the second shot. He feels that the player's already snuck through, so he's going to go back onto the angle. And now Andy, oh, spots Zentaras, and Andy, quick flick, takes down Zentaras. Or peeks out, JDC peeks down to Searson. All we have to do is just shoot. Searson gets another kill, takes down another. Crispy takes down Tabson though. Searson losing players left and right. They're trying to jiggle peek in. And Searson's like, Crispy man, don't be this dumb. I'll eat you up for dinner. And Andy will trade out Searson, making a 2v1 here for Big. Bombs dropped at mini. And well, Andy, he's going to drop the AWP for the AK. Understandable, given that he's versing a 5-7 and a Deagle. And Keto with the 5-7 should be able to deny that. 2 AKs recovered, and they're looking for the AWP here. And they should pick up the AWP for Searson. And indeed, an ace was denied for Searson. Searson with the hero AWP, completing that round quite easily there. 4th round for Big. Hero AWP. High impact. 4 AKs AWP on Andy. 3 M4s, an AK on Tizian, and an AWP on Searson. Now, here we go. KZY. Smoke being thrown into Vinny. I don't know why someone's telling AZZ there was a 4K. Yeah, he knows there's a 4K. He said Ace was denied. Tizian on the off angle. Smoke can be thrown towards Squeak. He had to be a precision smoke there from Tizian. Now Zentaras. He's going to smoke off ramp. KZY at T lobby. Andy gonna throw a frag grenade in just in case someone's outside hut with like an MP9 or a shoddy. Searson holding from locker room at outers. Four AKs and glasses are breaking. Molotov gonna go straight into hut. And now here comes Extra to the site. Did they hear a player going on heaven though? That's a big thing. Flashbang going in towards ramp from Centaurus. Expects them about to push it shortly. Centaurus go for another flash into ramp. Patrick. Here's a lot of noise, Centaurus. Frag grenade thrown in. Will do a bit of damage. Centaurus might drop the angle here. Orb shot rings out. Centaurus, he's got one. Takes down seriously from behind. Centaurus, he's got two, but he's trained out by Patrick. The Molotov's going to stay there for a bit. 2 for 2. Crispy going down to secret with his teammates as well as the bomb with JDC. Just checking stairs, just checking vents. And I think the only person who can really deny this is Tizian. He's going to hear this, but they can't do anything. It's going to be 3v3 retake. They open up double doors. JDC going on to catwalk. Tabson making his way up towards ramp. Just checking both sides, even CT lobby as well. And Patrick takes on Tabson. Tabson wins the duel here. And now they're going to go down through secret. Keto. Flashbang being thrown. And now go check control. They spotted Crispy. Keto and Tizian will blow them away. Now they're going to find the last player here. They don't have much time. They're going to find it. So what, on catwalk did they? I don't think they spotted him, Tizian. Well, one's on catwalk and they heard that Tizian good for one. And needs to get on the bomb here. And Tizian should have this, and he does. 4v3. 5v3, sorry, not 4v3, 5v3. Oh man, you can tell it's the 1 AM blues here in Australia when I make a blue like that. That was quite the blue. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be a lot closer because why would Nuke be picked when Big have got a much bigger advantage than Unicorns? You know, you gotta remember that. Like, you know, you gotta be like, hang on, like, you know, why would Unicorns pick, you know, Nuke? There's like Dust 2 that they're pretty good at. Tizian spotted Patrick here. Patrick's actually dinked him. So Tizian's gonna throw the frag grenade in. Wow, Patrick's getting these dinks with the Deagle here. 1:30 PM. Damn. Crispy with the P250. Keto at CT vents. No Molotovs here for CT vents. So Keto takes down one, takes down Andy before he can throw the smoke in. Can he get a Kobe as well? KZY better watch out. Does take a bit of damage. KZY looks away, but you know, it's not one of those grenades you can look away and you do no damage. Centaurus tags up one at ramp. Oh, Centaurus clips JDC in the foot. He just face plants and goes down. Keto holding Squeakies. What's the one at Squeaky? Bombs drop. Keto only good for one. And now Patrick and the Deagle. Whoa! Takes down Tabson. Shaded out and Tizian. That Deagle though was slick. And that Deagle from Crispy even slicker. And well, Sirius will drop, but Tizian recovers Orb, and it'll be a 6th round here to Big. That's second Deag. 1 Deag from Patrick. You know? Guess that was smoking. That flick was like a 90-degree flick straight to the head of the mini defender. Unicorns are love looking more pistols than guns. Ooh, ooh. Also, another game 6-3. That's interesting. Molotov's being thrown over. Smoke's being thrown over as well. Oh, then Molotov hit T Silo. Interesting by Tabson there. Why would he Molly T Silo? Oh, 6-6 is not a spoiler. It can't be 6-6. Just in case you're wondering, Noobage, can't possibly be 6-6. Crispy. By the way, guys, spoiling in chat will get you to a ban. Keto tags up KZY. Flashbang going over by Crispy. And by the way, try to avoid joking about it because I'm just a bit, you know, annoyed. Keto holding hut. Frag grenade gonna be thrown in. Molotov gonna be thrown to ramp by Centaurus. Big just, you know, playing just in case they're thinking something else. So I could be thrown into Squeaky. Now, Unicorns have got out of control. Flashes and smokes gonna be thrown in. Where is Tabson here? Tabson's in big garage. We can't stop this unless it's a mini push. Tabson at big garage. He always loves his position. JDC gonna sneak in here. And Sirius's here with the orb. Sirius's been forced off the angle. And Sirius has to get a new angle, but JDC quick with the one tap. Crispy takes down Tabson. And that's both outer defenders down. And that's definitely going to be a bomb site plant. But they're going to go up through vents instead. JDC will blow away Tizian. And also Tito will blow him away as well. Keto, you see, there's a lot of players here. Andy on the ladder gets the orb shot down. And now Centaurus is the only one left. And Centaurus is the ramp defender. And he's dropped down to the side, so it doesn't really matter. Bomb's going to be plotted by Patrick. It's safe. And that's going to be the round. Big Xantaro's going to get the AWP from Sirison at Secret. And he's going to get the hell out of there. That's going to be hard for Xantaros because he doesn't know where the rest of the guys are. He could assume that they're all on A site. But Xantaro's going to be a lot more careful when she's trying to hide this AWP away. Handy. Throws a frag grenade into T lobby. Xantaro's trying to hide this AWP. Sticking to the shadows here. Xantaro's going to T spawn, holding T lobby. And he should be able to save this AWP for the next round, making it 4 for Unicorns here. Big, well, what can they buy up here? They can do a half buy. Xantaros can throw a deagle to Sirison, but instead he throws an AWP to Sirison. So Sirison going to go with the hero AWP this round. And that's what we're going to do here. Sirison the hero AWP. Some half buys coming in here for Big. P250s. USP on a key to the smoke. And Sirison going to buy armor for this. Frag going to be thrown in. Now Andy's going to close the squeaky door. Won't give Sirison the angle if he does have an AWP. Then they may have been aware that Xantaros did recover an AWP in the end. Tabson at heaven with the P250. Gotta check outside. Smoke's getting ready to go onto the side here. Smoke's gonna be thrown over. Ooh, that smoke did not end well. Molotov being thrown as well. Onto Hut. Flash frag grenade being thrown in. Molotov being thrown into CT vents. And Keto's been caught here. Now here comes Execute from Hut. Xantaro's coming up from Secret. What's the mini roof defender here? Xantaro's trying to get the final blow. And he does take down Crispy. Tizian's been tagged up. It's going to be Execute onto A side here. Tizian on no HP. With the P250, good for one. Almost stinks the other. It could be good for two here. No, he's traded out. But Tabson comes in from Mini. But he's traded out as well. 2 for 2 trade here at the moment. Now Sirison with the AWP. Xantaros tries to go through the smoke. But he's stopped in his tracks. And could be 5 here. Unless Sirison can do something magical here. But he's not going to be able to. He legs Andy. And Andy trades him out. And a buy round coming in here for Big. Actually, not a buy round, so Sirison has no money. Sirison has no dosh. Here we go. Sirison with the AWP. Once again, Andy opens that little squeaky door here. Sirison's even legging or missing the shots. And he's normally on point. Bit inconsistent. That's the second leg shot. Yeah, it is. But he's missed 2 as well. Frag grenade being thrown in. Xantaro's on ramp. But I don't think it's, Sirison's entire fault that Big are in this bit of a hole at the moment. KZY spamming Big Garage. Looking for Tabson. That's what they're targeting here. They're targeting Tabson. They've targeted Tabson once again as KZY takes down Tabson here. Don't be funny. Told you guys before. Patrick takes down Tizian. Takes down Keto. And well, Unicorns are going to get another round here. And Xantaros and Sirison both sprayed down by JDC and Crispy here. Yeah. Unicorns of Love took a boot camp from the 22nd to the 3rd of March. That's what the Unicorns have been doing. Jeez, you guys just want to just get banned over and over again, don't you? So it's going to be P250's Deagle's USP. Nothing much here. Molotov can be thrown in. Molotovs can be thrown in as well by KZY. A lot of Molotovs everywhere. Now, Patrick. JDC takes down Tabson. Flash can be thrown in here. Let's go check if anyone's in Big Garage. They always like a player here, Big. So Unicorns reading him like a book. Seriously, is that T Silo? Good for 1. Xantaros is a D, good for another. Spots another player down there. Xantaros takes on the bomb and Patrick. And this is looking all bad here for Unicorns. They can't get out big garage. They've been flanked everywhere. The ramp defender's now in T silo. He's been dinked, Andy here. JDC trying to turn this one around. He's been dinked too, JDC, but he does take down Sirison. Andy on the angle. 37 seconds. They're just containing him here big. Xantares has got an AK. Xantares takes out one. It's been mollied though. He'll keep alive. Keep KC out of it. And Xantares takes down Andy. That's a 4K for Xantares. Great work by Xantares there. Now Dior on Sirison. An AK 3 M4s now by rounds. Gun round coming in. AWP and 4 M4s coming in here. Lucy USP. Dude, that was a good flank by Sirison. You can't deny it. JDC expanding with the AK. You know Sirison's out in the open and Sirison will drop. Needs to really nail those shots and get back. Guys, if you post scores in the chat, you'll be banned, okay? Simply put, okay? Yeah, that was a bit questionable there. Bit questionable there by Sirison. No trading opportunity. Xantares spots one, takes down Patrick. Flashbang goes out. Xantares not even affected by it. Xantares going to throw a frag grenade over and drop into ramp. And he's got his teammate here ready to go. Controls broken through. Now Tizian holding hut. It's not sure. It could be rotated to heaven here. KZ White locker room. Right, going out squeaky. Frag grenade being thrown in. Guys, why are you saying 9-6 in chat? Like, you know you're dealing on thin ice. You won't say anything. Xantares, good for one from locker room. Takes down KCY. And he takes down Keto. And Crispy takes down Xantares. Tizian! What a shot! But he's going to be traded up by JDC. He only had 1 health anyway. And it's going to be 1v1 against Tabson here. Tabson approaching through hut. And Smoke going out towards Mini. And Tabson mollies. Thinks it's safe. But catches JDC on the fly. And JDC tries to do a 180, 360. And loses there. Jeez Christ, Turker, man. I warned you like 5 times. It's gonna be 8-6 here. Smokes a flash just being in here. Absent. I think he's lost one player through the smoke. It's JDC, but he's tagged up JDC here. Sirison thinks he's found a gap here. Found a shadow, takes down JDC. Tabson takes down Cruzby, KCY the Mac 10. They're spamming the hut defender, and basically it's a push here, and, well, big trades going out either way at the moment. 2-for-2 trade here, and that's probably pretty good for Unicorns here, but Andy's the only one left with a Galil. Bombs dropped on A side. Key King. If you really want to know, you can test me if you want, but I can tell you now, Key King. It's nothing about anything you say, buddy. Nothing about anything you say. It's the guys you guys come in and spoil the results no matter what. And you guys think you're funny, but you're not. You're gonna get banned over and over again, okay? JDC, well whatever. It'll be half time here. Big, pass score. It's close, pass score. Big will probably, be probably pretty happy that they, there was 6-6 at one point, and now it's 6-9. They were in a real bad scenario earlier. So big on their T side. Probably be the defining round here. They got 2 flashes and a smoke on Sirison. Frag grenade, flash, and a smoke on Tizian. And there goes Squeaky Dog. Go for the hut, execute. Another flash going as well. Xantares has spotted Patrick at hut. Gonna check behind the side. It's an easy bomb plant by Keto. Can't do anything to stop this. because they've probably put 3 players toward ramp, and now to go back to CT lobby here. Now it's going to be 5v5 retake. They do have JDC with the kit. If JDC gets caught out of position, it's going to be a really hard round to recover here. 2 at T lobby, waiting for the flank. Tabs and spams. 1. Xantares, they're pushing through heaven here. Xantares and Keo combined for 2. Xantares gets a 3rd. Doesn't know where the others are. He's got the Glock, but JDC drops Xantares here. They're looking for the bomb. JDC on the bomb. And JDC will get this. Oh no, he's stopped by Siriusen. Andy has to get on it quickly. Doesn't have a real choice. Siriusen hamming. And Tizian takes down Andy. That'll be a 10th rounder. Big, a bit chaotic, but Big able to eat this one through to get an early plant. That leads to a quick victory here. Mac 10s, 2 AKs. KZY, oh, that's good. And the D was even better. KZY grabs the Mac 10, but he's traded out by Xantares. What a move, actually. What an aggressive move. Takes down 2 and the bomb. Bomb's going to be recovered by Keto, though, so it's going to be a 4v3 in the favor of Unicorns. Scout didn't even have to do damage. KZY does the damage already with 2 Ks at the moment. G'day. Oh, Flom, really? Interesting. A Flom sub. Definitely a good player from Mythic. He's also another MDL player as well, Flom. Decent AWPer. Crisby with the P250. Let's see what the Big are doing here. Big are challenging a ramp player here. They're checking ramp. No one's actually on ramp from Unicorns. This could be a bit of a blunder here. Bit of a blunder. Is there anyone on site for B? Okay, JDC is. JDC coming from control. Getting a bit concerned there because no one's on B, no one's on ramp. Keto smoking off Toxic. JDC on stairs. Feeling like players are going to go through secret. But he's not going to realize they've all gone through ramp. Tizian. Ball's going to be planted and open. Doors open. Tizian just gets this right off the bat. And JDC will drop. That's going to be 3v3 here. Tizian's hearing a lot of noise behind him. Flashbang going to go over towards ramp. Going to open the door. Tizian holding vents. Can you get even more Tizian here? Frisbee is going to go down. Tizian grabs a 3rd. He's going to have to reload here. Scout shot misses. Tizian somehow dodges it. Dodges the 2nd scout shot as well. Not sure how he's doing it. They're running gun to the Mac 10 and Andy's going to have to get out of the vents. That's going to be 11th round here to Big. Great work by Tizian in the Mac 10. Extra $1,800. And he wants more. Tizian wants a 4th. But the scout all safe in CT spawn. Actually, Andy tries to tag another player up. He's going to survive the scout here. And he should be able to survive a bit as he just tucks in more into T spawn. Jeez. Unicorns haven't called a timeout yet. They're still going to try and push this. Kind of surprised that Unicorns haven't called a timeout yet. 2 Mac 10s, 3 AKs. Molotov been thrown into Mini. Molotov been thrown into Hut as well. Xantares going to just speed down into B side here. And Unicorns have no idea where Xantares is. Yeah, if they do lose this round, I think Unicorns will call a timeout. They're going to go for the ramp push here. Xantares is already in B, and well, this is looking really bad for Unicorns because Xantares is getting all the information in the world. He knows there's not players here. He knows the rotate's coming around as well. And Xantares, well, he doesn't know where they're going to come from though. Xantares hearing all the movement. He's going to go towards Secret instead. And Xantares holding the off angle here. Going to be good for 1, going to be good to 2. And Xantares going to be good for 3. So we've got 4 bullets in this Mac 10, good for 4. And, oh, taken out by the ace. But Siriusen will cover that with the Mac 10 there. Xantares with a big 4K anti-eco there. Gets a bit of money into his wallet. Siriusen does, charge in with the Mac 10 as well. That was a nice little, round for Xantares. Yep, gets 2,400 out of it. Now here comes, no timeout here. As cool I thought it was going to have a timeout here, but, no timeout. Flashbang going over. Crispy going to throw a counter frag grenade here. Trying to stop Mr. Xantares. Flashbang being thrown in. Smoke. And Flash is coming in here from Big. Dennis just praying for 16-6. Smokes and Molly's being thrown in as well. Captain firing on the wall bang. Does tag a few of the players here. JDC holding ramp. Unicorns just going for the wall bang. Trying to just hit anyone. Except at the moment, Vega just getting on top. I don't think the Unicorns have won a single CT round. They haven't. Spokes dropped by Patrick. They're doing good so far, the Unicorns. I gotta give them that much. They just held off one big aggression. Smokes being thrown over. Santares, he's throwing over some smokes too. I think it might be a secret smokes. That's just to keep him distracted. Andy sees the secret smokes. Molotov being thrown to big garage. He's gonna throw a Molotov himself. That gap, that smoke gap is massive, and Andy will be able to take full advantage of that. I think JDC is gonna aggress off ramp, and he is. And they're gonna wrap around potentially. Tizian holding T lobby. And Tizian's gonna be good for 1. Tizian's gonna be good for 2. Santares takes down Andy. And this was just a bait all along. Santara is going to go up to heaven here. Checks heaven. And they've gone to B. And Zantares, he's got the bomb. And it's going to A, it's safe. Numbers being dialed in, they can't deny this. 2v4 retake here for Unicorns. JDC might like to get a AK. There's the AWP on the ground as well if he wants to try and receive that. Keto jumps over. Plus JDC. And JDC will lose that duel in CT lobby. And now it's just Crispy left. Crispy's got an AK. And he might just dash for the AWP after the round's over. Big gonna get number 13 here. Yeah, that's what Crispy's gonna do. Keto takes the angle. Crispy wins it. Now they know where Crispy is. And that's it. They're trying to get rid of his money. Now Crispy, can he make a run for it? He's at ramp. Crispy's gonna hunt the red box. And he might save it here. Big really blowing the Unicorns out of the water there. In fact, I was going to say F word. Crispy almost got killed there. He almost got smashed there in the end. And it's not so close anymore. Big are really just running away with it now. They're absolutely killing it. So here we go. 2 Creeks, 2 AKs. AWP on Big. 5-7s, 5-7s, Deagles, AKs. So Big getting ready to go for it. Making it 14 here. Unicorns, they looked good on the T side, but the CT side, well, Big have got them beat with their own T side, their own. Crispy. Big knows here. KCY good for 1. Taps the trades out. Crispy good for 1. Takes down Tizian. Now Crispy's going to drop off Hut here. He's waiting for Tabson to come in. Tabson's been heard. Tabson's been spooked. And Crispy drops the bomb of Keto. Now it's just Sirison left. And JDC coming from behind. He hears the smoke. And they get spammed through it. And JDC the 5-7. Got to be AWP on JDC. They grab a Creed. They grab 2 AKs. And ouch. Unicorns fight back. 7-13 here. Great work by the Unicorns there. They weren't looking very convincing on CT side. But they make it a lot convincing on CT side. Smokes and flashes. Tabs has been flashed off. A lot of gun battles going on early. Keto. They hear these Kriegs. JDC with the Krieg. Holding ramp. Nope. I'll be going to bed after this. Frag grenade goes in. Tizian. Holding Hut. Ooh, getting blown away by Andy there. Flashbang going towards ramp. I don't know how anyone can say Big's going bad right now. But they're going pretty well against Unicorns. Sirison takes down Crispy. Tabson takes down KCY. Unicorns have had a boot camp as well, so they're fresh from that. Santaras and Tabson making their way on outers. It's currently 1:47 AM for me. JDC with the Krieg. It's going to be a 4v3. Bonds on Santaras, which is on outers. He can actually go towards A side. He can go to heaven. Or he can even go towards B side if he wanted to, but I'm supposing he's going to heaven. Sirison takes down Patrick there. And now Andy's going to be caught with a grenade in his hand, but he's able to take down Keto. And now he's going to check down Mini. He's just got no one. He's going to hear the bomb be planted. And he might go for a wall bang on Zantares, but in the end, go for a frag grenade instead. Zantares will take a bit of damage here. Now they're trying to retake through Huts and Squeaky. Frag grenade's being thrown over. And looks like they're going to call save here. They are versing an AK, Krieg, and an AWP. And even if they do lose this round, though, they do have a bye. So I'm a bit perplexed about them leaving this. But I can understand maybe wide economy reason. But don't think it's a good idea to leave this site. That's going to be a 14th round to big. And here we go. Santares takes out Andy. And Santares looking for one more. I can't find enemy. JDC will keep this Krieg going to the next round here. Big looking really slick at the moment. Very, very slick. 14-17. Buy round on Unicorns. Double up setup. Will it be their last buy round? Probably not. They'll probably buy round next one. KC will have the quick frag grenade. Does damage to Tabson and Sirison here. Smokes go down. KC White's been flanked. Andy good for one from Big Garage. What's a second? Takes down Tabson, the bomb as well. And takes down Zantares as well. But the bomb is gone with Keto into stairs. Not to stairs, into Big Garage instead. He's actually knocked on Secret. And Keto gets the frag. Can Keto turn this around? He's still got Tizian nearby. Tizian playing the flank position at the moment. Trying to stop the flame. That smoke wasn't very good. And 3K Andy, indeed. That's all it needs here. Now Keto and Tizian have got to do something here. Frisbee holding from stairs, holding Secret. To stop them from pushing across. Tizian, he's got to do something big here because pretty much it's all with his lonesome. They know where Keto is. They've surrounded him. It's basically, you know, Tizian's got to free Keto from this basically confirmed fate of being in Secret. Keto does have a few smokes and flashes. He could smoke past. Keto to AK. JDC takes down Tizian. That's going to bait in the AWP here. Keto wins that duel against Crusby. And will he go to B side? Let's try to get a plant quickly. He is going for the plant quickly. Go for a smoke out. And he's going to try and plant in it. Keto should be able to plant the bomb. Whether he will do it or not, he will not. He'll get Kobe'd by JDC. And it'll be an 8th round here for the Unicorns. And 2 AWPs and a Krieg gets recovered. A Molotov and a smoke is recovered for KCY. They're going to go to an 8th round for the Unicorns here. Getting a bit closer. They do have a Krieg. Patrick's going to have to buy up. Buys an M4. So Unicorns getting a few key rounds on the board. Big. Going to go for a half. Buy some Deagles, P250s. And a Mac 10. Flashbang's going in.